Hello everyone, this is John Fenari from the Sociology Department at Queens College. The purpose of this video is to provide a brief introduction to Google Sheets. To create a Google Sheet, I'm going to first log into my Google Drive account, go over here to the button that says New, and select Google Sheets. You'll notice that a new tab has opened up in my browser, so this is the tab I was working from, my Google Drive account, and when I hit New Google Sheet, it opens up a Google Sheet in a new tab. Google Sheets is free spreadsheet software similar to Excel. First thing you want to do is give this sheet a title. So right here it says Untitled Sheet. If I click on that, I can give it a title, and I'm going to call it John's Sample Sheet. One of the nice things about Google Sheets is you don't have to worry about saving your changes or saving your edits. Everything is automatically saved. So as soon as you make a change, Google saves that change. I'm going to point out a couple of the features in Google Sheets. This is the menu bar. So across the top here under the name of the sheet are some different pull-down or drop-down menus. Underneath the menu bar is the shortcut toolbar. So you have some shortcuts here to some of the common functions and procedures in Google Sheets. For those of you who are not familiar with spreadsheet software, there are columns, rows, cells, and sheets. So the columns are labeled with letters. And they go up and down. You have columns A through all the way. It'll just keep going. It goes to Z, but you can just keep going and it'll create more. The rows are across horizontally, and they are numbered. So you have row 1, 2, down to row 23 here, but you can keep scrolling and you'll see more and more rows. Cells are any one individual box in the spreadsheet. This is cell C2. It's called C2 because it's in column C, row 2. There are also sheets. You can create multiple sheets in this file. So right here we're in sheet 1. If I click the little plus sign here, and if I hover over the plus sign, it gives you that little message that says Add Sheet. If I click that, it will add a second sheet. So I can go to sheet 1, and I'll just enter, I'm going to go to cell A1, and just call this sheet 1. And I'll go to sheet 2, and I can go to cell E3 and say sheet 2. As you notice, I can enter data just by clicking in any cell. There's another way to enter data. If you don't want to type in the cell, you can also type in the formula bar. So if I click on a cell, maybe G1, and I go over here, this is the formula bar. Anything I type in the formula bar will appear in that cell. So I typed, this is cell G1, and even though I'm typing up here in the formula bar, it is also appearing here in the cell. The formula bar is also used for creating formulas and adding functions. One other thing I want to show you is what we can do with this file. Now, if I decide that I'm done for the day and I want to stop here, I can just close this tab. Notice I didn't save anything, but when I go back here to my Google Drive account, you can see John's sample sheet is right there. I can reopen that sheet just by double-clicking it, and it will bring me back to where we left off. And I have my first sheet and my second sheet. Now, if I wanted to download this file to my computer, I can choose the file option, download as, and I have a couple options here. I can download this as a Microsoft Excel file, I could download this as a Sheets file in open document format. I can download this as a PDF, as a web page, as a CSV file, or as a tab separated file. So I have lots of options for downloading this file to my own computer, or I can just save it on Google Drive. I'm going to close this file again. From Google Drive, if I wanted to download this file, I can just right-click on the file. I have some options here. I have the download option right there, and I can download this file. I can make a copy of this file. I can view the details about this file. I could rename it. I can move it to somewhere else in Google Drive, and I can even share access to this file with friends or colleagues. There are a lot of uses for Google Sheets that we'll explore in future videos, but for now I encourage you to use your Google Drive account and create some Google Sheets and play around with it. I think you'll find that the software is very easy to use and pretty intuitive, especially if you have experience using other spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel.